Been quite a full-on week for me at London Film Festival, and I'm halfway through. 8 movies to go of the 16 feature-length films that I am seeing. So let's take a look at where I'd rank everything so far. Picking up last place is Jay Kelly, and I don't mean this in a rude way, but it is very Netflix. They're not brave enough to tackle the more adventurous storyline, that being the one surrounding Adam Sandler's character. And unfortunately, we spend basically an hour and a half going, oh God, George Clooney has a really tough life. Unfortunately, Ballad of a Small Player followed a pretty similar outcome, but it's where it really picks up is with Honey Bunch. Very peculiar love story and everything that you would give up in order to save the one you love the most. This really piqued my interest. It wasn't stitched together in the most perfect way, but I could see what they were doing. Bargoni was my first Yorgos experience, so take this ranking with a pinch of salt. I do need to maybe start to understand them a bit more before we take this for gospel. Train Dreams is how I'd perfectly describe slow cinema. There's going to be a lot of people that say this is boring and nothing happens. And look, that's okay, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, even if they're wrong. If anyone on here knows me, then I am a huge fan of anything to do with Stockholm Syndrome, kidnapping, in the film sense. Good Boy was right up my alley. My cameraman wasn't the biggest fan, but I think it had an acquired taste. Stephen Graham continues to be, woof. Whilst a lot of these features did make me cry, unsurprisingly, The Thing with Feathers was where I really started to weep. It is a terrific tale on how everyone deals with grief. What's so brilliant about it is it brings to life grief in a very peculiar way. And it's terrifying, it's heartbreaking, but it doesn't just deal with how the main character might be affected, but the whole family involved. It's really quite something special. Currently the #1 spot goes to a little French animation film called Little Amelie. It is practically perfect. It's delicate but still addresses the more important issues of life. It's a refreshing look on the world through the eyes of someone upwards of 3 years old. It is being released in the UK in French and English. It is the one film that I would recommend to absolutely everybody. It's astonishing, it's beautiful, it gave me Studio Ghibli vibes with its own sort of French twist. You should really check it out. Have you seen any of these films? Which ones are you most excited for? Drop your thoughts down in the comment section below, and of course hit that follow button for more as we stay up to date with everything going on at London Film Festival.